Welcome to Daily Dose Radio, a 5-minute devotional podcast studying the Psalms verse by verse. Broadcast from the ever-beautiful Sharonville, Ohio, on the sunny side of Cincinnati. Hey, welcome back to Daily Dose Radio. Today we're going to pick up with verse 3. I tried to do 2 and 3 yesterday in Psalm 101, but I only got to verse 2. I only got through verse 2. So I want to go back to 3 today, read it again, and then I'm going to go on and read 4 and 5 because that's supposed to be our text for today, verses 4 and 5 of Psalm 101. So let me read verse 3. I will set no wicked thing before mine eyes. I hate the work of them that turn aside. It shall not cleave to me. Now, we're starting here with verse 3, and again, remember we're talking about these imperfect verbs. I will sing, I will behave, I will walk. And then here in 3, I will set no wicked thing before my eyes. The verb there is imperfect, that is, it's future. So this is a confession of future intent. I will do this starting now and into the future. This is wonderfully devotional, isn't it? But to say that it's wonderfully devotional is not just to say that it's lovely and then we turn aside and do whatever we want. No, the devotional thought or the devotional impulse is like laying track for a train. These are the rails upon which not only our devotional life is going to run, but our entire life. Because if the devotional life does not inform and correct the life of the believer, then really what good is it? You just get, are you just content with getting goosebumps and good feelings from your devotional life and then you go about living however you want to? No, the devotional life is like laying the rail in the track for the train to run on. And look at these rails that he's laying here. I will sing. I will behave myself wisely. Boy, that's a good one, isn't it? I will walk within my house. When nobody else sees me, this is how I'm going to behave. I will set no wicked thing before mine eyes. Wow, that's powerful, isn't it? How in the world do we live up to that? I hate the work of them that turn aside. Now, right here, that verb, I hate the work of them, I hate, is not imperfect, that is future, but it is present and past. So the perfect verb gives us either a sense in the present or a sense in the past, or both past and current, present situation. And that's what's being said here. I hate the work of them that turn aside. This verse 3 really kind of meddles with us, doesn't it? It goes from preaching to meddling in a hurry. I will set no wicked thing before my eyes. Hey, how's that TV treating your devotional life these days? I hate the work of them that turn aside. How all those programs and situation comedies treating your devotional life? Don't let all that mess cleave to you. Don't set it before your eyes. Get rid of it. Do away with it. Let this rail in the devotion be a strong one. Don't set the wicked thing before your eyes. We need to separate ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. And then look at verse 4. A froward heart shall depart from me. I will not know a wicked person. What are your companions like? Are they men and women of godliness? Are they walking in holiness? Or are they behaving in a different way? Maybe they are some of the ones that turn aside. He says, I will not know a wicked person. Well, you talk about straight. This is straightened kind of lifestyle, isn't it? And then he says, whoso privately slandereth his neighbor, him will I cut off. Him that hath a high look and a proud heart, I will not suffer. Why is that? Well, again, we're talking about companionship, and companionship always affects us. And the Bible teaches us that we need to be very circumspect about the companions that we keep. It affects us. It has an effect, a degenerating effect, upon our devotion and our life if we allow our companions to influence us. And, if we're around them, they're going to influence us. So I'm going to not suffer them to be around me. I'm going to cut them off from my presence. I will not know a wicked person. So verses 4 and 5, boy, they really kind of put the hammer down on relationships. We have 3, 4, and 5 that, as I said, that goes from preaching to meddling in a hurry and really kind of comes in and speaks to where we are even today in the 21st century. Okay, so tomorrow we're going to look at verses 6 and 7. 6 and 7 is a huge change in the Psalms, so don't miss tomorrow's episode on Daily Dose Radio. Thanks for listening to Daily Dose Radio. I'm David Smith. The music today has been performed by the Bluegrass Experiment. Thanks again for listening. I'll see you next time on Daily Dose Radio.